Are you ready to learn 6 things that great speakers always do? You are going to want to stick around for this. Moving from being a good speaker to being a great speaker is possible when you know what to do. So many speakers stay good because they aren't aware of little adjustments that can have big impact in how you show up on stage. Let's do this. 1, always earn the gift of the audience's time and attention. Make eye contact, smile, captivate by having confidence, which comes from relentless rehearsing. And let your ideas flow through you. By focusing on earning the gift of the audience's time and attention, they will want to earn yours. 2, always find an idea you're passionate about, but also make sure you are credible. If you want to take a big stage, mostly you have to understand your idea, be passionate about it, and you also need to be credible about it. For example, I am passionate about the Food Network, but I do not consider myself a chef. If you have an idea you love talking about, it's important that you're credible. Caring enough is not enough. You need to be able to establish your authority as the person we should listen to. And maybe that's education or research or your unique experience. Whatever it is, be credible. Otherwise, why should we give you our attention? 3, before you choose a topic, always answer 3 key questions. Why it matters to you, and why it matters to the world. If your topic only matters to you, we won't be able to relate to it. For example, Sarah Montana, who is a TEDx Lincoln Square speaker who is now on TED.com, one of my speakers, she applied with her story of forgiveness. And I was really concerned that this would be an idea that would be difficult for the audience to palate. She talked about forgiveness in terms of her mother and brother being murdered on Christmas Eve. I allowed her to submit a video because I thought I needed to challenge myself in terms of seeing what was possible for this incredible idea and incredible speaker. And it was. And her talk connected the dots between her unique experience and a broader global experience that we all share. And that is how we can all transform our lives through forgiveness. Your audience needs to see themselves in your talk. Otherwise, your words will just be information without impact. 4, always rehearse the experience you're going to have. The worst thing you can do is rehearse alone and in front of a mirror. You'll think you have your presentation down, you'll think you're amazing, and the moment you get in front of an audience, your body will betray you. Your palms are going to get sweaty, the butterflies start to visit, and you'll start thinking about anything and everything except your talk. And you'll probably forget what you planned to say. Start by exposing yourself to mild stress. Rehearse this talk under mild stress. Mild meaning a family member, somebody you love and trust who's not going to criticize or judge you or give you feedback. Then increase that stress a little bit more. Give the talk to some colleagues or some friends. And then increase that stress even more by giving your talk to a large group. You cannot rehearse too often and for too many people, because the more you rehearse, the more things are going to go wrong, and you'll learn how to handle it. You'll be prepared when you're on stage to deal with anything and everything that might possibly go wrong. And the less nervous you'll be, because you will have adapted to the stress of speaking in front of people. Think of it this way. The audience does not want to see you practice your speech. They want to see the result of countless hours of practice that you've put in ahead of time. 5, always craft your speech as a conversation. If your talk sounds like a script or a book, your audience can just read it. Your presentation needs to sound like a conversation, one with your point of view and your style. Infuse your personality into the talk. Infuse your voice. If you're funny, use humor. If you're not funny, don't try to be then. And if you speak in slang, that's how your talk should sound. And if you speak in the King's English in real life, that is how your talk should sound. Commit to being you and trust that that's right. And don't speak like a speaker. Speak like you. And 6, always harness the power of movement. Words matter, but so does movement. Video yourself or rehearse in front of people who are going to be honest about what you're doing and not doing. If you flap your arms, you need to know that so you can break that habit today. I hope this helps you get clear on how to move from being a good speaker to a great speaker. Let me know what your takeaways are, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you will get my latest video, and be sure to tune in to the next in this series. I so appreciate that you are here and will always reply to the comments. Big love.